Welcome back, viewers. So, we are still in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic, and with a strange twist of events, it's VE Day. So it's the 75th anniversary of the European victory, or the victory in Europe, hence VE Day. World War II. So, on this day, 75 years ago, the conflict in Europe finished. Obviously, we won, the good guys. So I've decided I've had enough of being cooped up. I know it's kind of against the rules, but I figure in the interest of maintaining social distancing, I can probably get away with a cheeky wild camp. So I'm going to meet Fanboy at a little spot that we've got just up the road. It's probably 4 miles, but in the interest of it being exercise, I'm going to walk there. So I've packed all my gear in my new Carrymore SF45 pack, and I'm going to have a little jolly over there. I'm going to head off about 6. I'm actually having a bit of a street, well, I say the neighbours are around, it's like a street party to celebrate VE Day. So I'm going to go out there at 4, have a couple of tinnies with them, and then I'm going to get on my merry way about 6. So I'll probably be a little bit boozy, but whatever. If it's exertion, it's still exercise, and it'll definitely be an exertion if I'm really pissed on cider. So I'm going to set off at 6. It's probably going to take me 2 hours to get there with how much fucking weight I'm going to be carrying. Then we're going to make camp, catch up, and whatever else. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on the flip-flop. So a thought's just occurred to me. Like previously stated, today is VE Day, and I'm going to be walking 4 miles across the estate, dressed like a veteran. Now this is pretty much the most military-looking rucksack you could buy, on a day where the military are going to be held in very high regard. Now, considering my entire service consists of buying military gear and working in a factory, I'm going to look like a bit of a plonker. Like, everybody's going to be out on their doorstep celebrating Veterans Day. You know, on a normal Veterans Day, I'd be a little bit like, this is going to be awkward, but this is a Veterans Day where everybody across the UK is stuck at home. And I imagine a good proportion of those people will be on their doorsteps celebrating Veterans Day with their neighbours and whatever else. I'm going to look like a plonker, man. If anybody claps, you'll be the first to know. Yeah, so slight change of plan. The lad I'm going camping with, Fanboy, has suggested an alternative route which should avoid too many people. It's actually quite a nice little route looking at it. Right, so the street party's in full effect. I'll give you guys a quick glimpse of what's going on out there. But yeah, I'm really in the swing of it. Like, I've had a few ciders, and I feel like staying. So camping's almost an inconvenience at this point, but I'm only joking. I'm gonna go. This is what we're dealing with. Full-on street party. So yeah, next time you hear from me, I'll be walking down the canal. Peace. Someone's got the right idea. That's my man on the Quebec. What a lovely day for a wild camp. Just to find out where the fuck I'm going now. Fuck off. This is fucking long. Cheers, Fanboy. So it turns out my old pal Fanboy is giving us some shit information. There is actually no route through this fucking wood. I put it down to my clumsy navigating skills, but just bumped into some cyclists and they said nah, big fence that runs all the way around it. If you jump that fence you end up in somebody's fucking back garden. Cheers fanboy. So I'm just going on a gigantic fucking detour now back to the canal, and obviously I'm sweating as you can tell. Oh hang on, I can see a dog. That means dog walker. That means you might be able to give me some advice. Okay, if he leads me out of here, take back everything I said about you fanboy. Right, I'm just having a bit of back and forth with Roger at the minute because he's a fucking idiot who gives out shit instructions. Yeah, so his shortcut doesn't exist. It's a load of bollocks. So now I'm going to have to do what I really didn't want to do. I'm going to have to head out onto the road and walk past everyone's fucking VE Day parades, just like fucking this. Fucking toy soldier over here. So, fuck you fanboy. What have I told you about trusting what Michelle says? Remember last time she told us something? She said, nobody ever goes to that wood. And we got there and there was 30 people there. And you know, she said that with this wood, there's a footpath through there. Well, yet again, mistaken. But yeah, I'm back on the road now. I'm at Hyperion Road. So, I'll see you in the fucking hour. Prick. Finally, after much fucking around, I'm almost back in this civilization. I'm going to get on the road after this little footpath that I'm on. And then, yeah, I'm just going to get my head down and crack on, so I'll probably see you in the other wood. Peace. Finally got far enough away from everyone to make a fucking video without looking like a plum talking to myself. Yeah, it's been like a good hour of fucking around. But I've managed to get myself back into the countryside. I'm pretty sure from here I haven't really got to go through any more like estates or anything. So smooth sailing. Nobody tapped me. Nobody fucking thought I was a veteran or anything. I walked through about fucking 20 street parties, dead awkward. But yeah, I think I made it more awkward than it actually was. But yeah man, I reckon 45 minutes I should be where I want to be. So, what I'm on right now is known locally as the Roman Road or Sandy Lane. Sandy Lane. It's a Roman road built by the Romans to move armies around. Used now to facilitate campers who want to go a little bit wild. Yeah, seems to have got quieter now. It's about it's about 8 o'clock now. No, what time is it? About 7 o'clock. It's really quieting down. Barely any people. I think we'll be alright. I don't think we'll see many people now. Maybe a couple of dog walkers. Hopefully I shouldn't get any more fucking stupid looks. It's actually really, really nice to be out again. I know obviously there's a lot of people who are doing the whole staying home thing, and I understand it and I get it, but me going and hiding in the woods fucking 3 meters away from anybody else, I don't think it's too risky, if I'm being honest. I don't think it's that much of a stupid idea. Besides, it's good for your mental health. I am fucking enjoying myself now. Do wish I had more cider though. Kind of fucked up there. However, I have just heard that Jay's coming to join us tonight. Jay's a full-blown piss can alcoholic, so chances are he'll be bringing the goods. I might text him actually and say make sure you bring me a cider. heavy, man. Now, from what I remember, there's a way in some area. So, this is the woodland. We'll be camping tonight once we get stuck now. Fucking hell, I'm going to do this. Yeah, see, I know that looks like it's piss to get through, but you try to do it with a gigantic fucking really wide rucksack on. Now, what was I saying? Yeah, so this is the woodland we will be camping in. So I haven't actually introduced the video properly yet. We're going to be camping at a little base frequented by Jay. This is kind of his local woodland. So, yeah, he's basically made a base for himself right deep down in the furthest reaches of this little public woodland. And I have stopped there before. Instantly out of breath on the hill. Some fucking ciders. I have been there before. It's a good little camp. And I figured, without being able to travel too far, might as well exhaust those options. So, just need to find out where it is. See if I can remember how to get there. Because it was 2 years ago last time I was up here. Wish me luck. Went to the wrong end of the fucking wood, day I. But I will find this place if it kills me, which it feels like it is. I'm having a breather. The base is just up there, so yeah, 15 minutes I should be there. But I figure I'd sit down while I can before I have to fuck about up there, get my hammock and everything set up. That side act is out of my system now. Fucking, I've never sobered up so quick in my life. It was a fucking mission. Happy VE Day, folks. So I'm having a bit of a moment. I've got a feeling the camp might be in there. But I'm 100% sure. And we're going to have a look. Come with. These kind of look familiar, but I don't think it's the one. Let's go a little further. Oh yes. Oh yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a home. Jay's even stocked the fire pit. That's a bloke. I only sorted the seat out. I think I'll give that a bash. You look straight up like you've just emerged out of the rainforest.
Mate, I've just come straight over that field, no fucks given, like.
Have you come across the field?
Straight across the horses field, jumped straight over the fence, because there's people sat down by the fence down there,
How far?
You know, by the tennis court entrance.
Yeah.
They're all sat by the fence. About 4 or 5 people. So like, I drove up the road with Rach, I turned back round at the bottom, drove up, you know where the parking space used to be.
Yeah.
Pulled up there, checked the map, and I was like, the corner of the woods there. I was like, I'm just going to go straight over the field.
Straight lined it?
Yeah.
Fair play. I got proper lost. I went to the wrong end of the fucking woods. Yeah.
I've just seen, remember J&R's Jace?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just seen him. He goes, what are you doing? I goes,
You don't look suspicious.
I was like, going to meet a few of the lads, like, he goes, what are you doing? I goes, camping in the wood. He goes, I live at the back of there. He goes, you sound anyway.
Yeah, man.
If you go
Like around there,
yeah,
and then another 10 foot through the fucking heavy trees like you're on the path.
yeah.
But this is the back end of the wood, like, so.
Yeah, I was going to say, I see the woman walking the dog across the field. It was like,
You were, like, I think we had somebody come past last time we was out. We had somebody walk past, like, but I wouldn't worry. Like, not with everything that's going on at the minute,
yeah, yeah.
and the fact that it's a super fucking sunny VE day where everybody's on the doorstep celebrating.
Yeah. I'm
Oh, sweating already coming out.
going to go and have a quick shit then.
Right on cue. While Fanboy's off emptying his fucking barrels, is it raining? It's only fucking raining. Yeah, this is Jay's spot, like. There's a lot of broadleaf evergreen that literally carpets the roof here, so it's like a natural tarp. So there's no danger of us getting wet. Yeah, it ain't gonna hurt to get a fucking tarp up if this goes bad, which it ain't gonna, because there's just ain't enough in the fucking sky. But yeah, good little spot, man. Got a fire pit set up. Jay's made this fucking absolutely bomber bench. Might as well be made out of railway sleepers. It's not too far from the paths. There's a path that runs going across that back edge and then around there. Probably, I don't know, fucking 20 metres from me. But given it's VE day and it's a super sunny Friday, ain't nobody going to be up here. So we's good. We've got this to ourselves. I think we'll give it another hour though before we get a fire going. Let's get set up then. Sorry if it's dark, by the way. Very dark in here. Where's all your camping gear gone, Rogers?
I'm actually lightly packed for once.
What's actually in there?
Hammock, under blanket, hammock quilt, tarp. That's it, I think.
You brought any food?
Nah, I've just ate before come out.
What about breakfast?
Oh, I've got some cookies.
Standard. Mate, I've got an onion, grated it.
Yeah.
I've got ginger, grated it. Got garlic, grated it, all into a big tub.
Yeah.
I've got a pot of curry paste. So my plan is fry off the onion, garlicky, ginger mix.
Yeah.
Let it reduce. Get the curry pot in there, get some flavour on it. I've got some peel plum tomatoes, we'll bang them in it. I've got some fucking coconut milk, bang that in it.
Yeah.
Let all that fucking curry flavoured fucking onion stuff simmer down. And then I've got some tandoori chicken skewers. I'm just going to pull the chicken off, throw them in, get them warm like.
Yeah,
and fucking, they're already cooked like. And have like a chicken curry.
Get them from the barbecue?
Nah, go up. And then I'm going to boil some rice with it.
Boil some rice?
Getting hungry now, to be fair. I won't get me cook on. Yeah, my entire sleep kit is in there, the room to spare. I've got hammock, tarp, mosquito net, inflatable air mat, and a vape.
What about your sleeping mode?
That's like in the bottom of there.
Have you bought a decent one this
Yeah,
time?
I bought a decent one this time. I threw that last one in the bin. Look how much room you got to spare. That's a 12.5 litre fucking...
I do like them pockets.
They zip on as well, zip off. You've still got a pocket down there and all this molly here, like.
I do like them pockets compared to the DD ones. The DD ones and stuff like.
Yeah, I think that's 12.5. That's 45. The top as well, you can fucking detach it.
If my pockets,
Tighten them all up.
if my pockets was that big, I could get my hammock in one and the tarp in the other. Alright buddy, yeah, I'm safely in the wood. I've been in here about 25 minutes, 30 minutes. I've been through a nature poo already. I literally hopped over 2 fences and then walked along the edge of the field, and I was in here in no time really. And I found Ashton quite quickly as well. Did you hear me whistling?
Nah.
Did you hear me
Nah,
whistling?
I heard you were out your footfall, man.
Oh, did you? Have you been to the salon yet?
mate? Sound. Yeah. Press record on that. I don't need recording. That's in the top corner.
Jay, can you just go back out there and come back in again, please, mate?
Really? How you doing, dude? Fucking hell, very camouflaged. I wonder if barely see you.
Probably camo handlebars as well.
I like your spot, mate.
You like it?
Yeah.
I might just need to move this out the way though,
Why?
because my head's there, and if it does give way,
Might fix your neck.
might
fix your neck.
I could just moving it over a touch. It's right because I've
Just
only got
leave it.
I've only got single strand thingy cord on there, and I remember
Mate, stop being a faggot.
I used Ridgeline, didn't I? I've used Ridgeline on my armour.
I like it as well.
Well, it's lasted 2 camps, hasn't it, so far? Do you think we're going to have enough cover over here? If it rains?
Mate, it looks like you've got a tarp, a magic carpet, and a fucking natural tree tarp covering you.
Yeah, no, it's this end that I'm worried about though.
Have you got a hat? You got your hat, ain't you?
Yeah, no, that's the end I'm going to be sleeping.
Keep your hat on. That'll be my room for the night. And then at a perfectly legal 2 metres away, that's where Jay will be sleeping.
I actually like the shape of how I've done it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Shape's
good. Yet again, looks a lot better than my attempt. And Jay's fucking hammocking under a magic carpet, so. Have you camped in the rain in here yet, Jay?
Yeah, it rained last time.
Are you solo?
Yeah. Can you hear the muntjacks come out that?
Got muntjac in here? Creepy, are they? About what? Yeah, I won't want to be on this. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to try and give you a panoramic of the camp. In fact, I'll just give it a tour. So this is Roger's setup, looking all nice and crisp.
Just lay in the carpet though.
The magic carpet. And then this is mine, looking as shoddily put together as ever. Jay's tucked away over the back there. Seating area. Emergency transportation. Fire pit. And then that's the exit. If police come. It's a nice clean carpet you got.
Are you going to dirty it? Try to think of that. You bothering with your under blanket?
I've got an under blanket. I'll put my roll mat in. Have you got a roll mat?
No.
I'll put you under blanket.
Yeah, I'm going to put my under blanket on.
Might as well. What do you
You
mean?
have to?
I'll just come to admire your setting light.
Oh, it does look quite good though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I want one of them.
Yeah, 25 quid it was.
It's a battery charger as well.
Yeah, but they do a cheaper version for 17 quid, but it's exactly the same.
Is it like waterproof-ish?
Yeah, it's waterproof, yeah. It's IP65.
Which sounds like a phone.
Yeah. I think might have IP69 ain't they phones now?
I don't know. I don't keep up with that shit, man. I just take whatever work gives me like.
I'll send it to you.
It's good like these. fully looks like you're in the middle of the rainforest. People would be convinced for thinking this is some Vietnam epic. The way you look with that fucking dramatic lighting
And my hat.
in your hat.
My North Face hat.
You look like you're about to start looking for the VC. Whoa, fucking hell, I thought that was going to be expensive. What are you doing for food then, Jay? Loads of Stella.
Only got 4, that's it.
Fucking hell, mate. It's 20% down.
You probably do.
Nah, man.
Come on.
Rob you of your fucking snacks.
What, you want some crisp?
Jay's lunch for the evening.
Cooking up oil.
I've got a full blown curry. From scratch like. I'm on 2 cameras here. That's just been greedy. So I've got chicken curry made from scratch using Patak's curry paste. And I'm gonna cook that shit now because I'm fucking starving.
And who come over? Oh, he was Samuel's mom.
Yeah.
Samuel's mom come over to us. His dad come over to us and said hello. And Samuel's mom come over to us and said hello, like. And then Samuel's mom and Danny Ott's dad just doing shots together, getting pissed together in the camper van. Me and Matt was like, this is fucking surreal, man. Fucking chilling with the stars, like.
Amazing.
I love our new campfire.
It's great.
It's very warm, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to warm my shoes up, man.
It was easier to light than that one we had in Wales.
Did you watch that video?
Yeah, it was a good video.
The sound was all fucked up for the first like 20 minutes.
Made me laugh because there's bits of used video and obviously we don't. I don't know if you know, but I don't know.
Oh, I
about
don't,
that.
yeah, you just don't know when you're videoing, do you?
Love it when I get like 2 days to play with like a camera because you can do that. You can carry it around like and people forget it's there. Someone like this, you're always very aware of when you're being recorded, are you?
Fucking funny, man.
The bit where I was talking about you.
Yeah, me
and
too. Look at him.
look how anxious he is.
Yeah, that's coming up.
I was in full flow conversation.
Look at the pain in his eyes.
Yeah, I
So,
thought it was
what the fuck is that top you bought camping? What the fuck is that top you bought camping?
It's
no,
not-
let's get the camera.
it's
You need
not-
to explain yourself.
It's not Jim King.
Jim
Yeah, it's
Shark.
Jim Shark.
It's Jim Shark.
Yeah, no, exactly, yeah.
That kid from Bromsgrove. Fucking
It's lightweight
did that.
and it's warm, right? Plus his muscle fit, so
It's muscle fit, yeah. Muscle fit camping. You're bringing a fucking mirror in there.
I did wax my hair.
fucking shaved mine. Grey through all over, didn't I?
I don't too bad, to be fair.
I took
3
mine off
weeks.
as well.
Did you?
Yeah, well,
COVID crop.
yeah, the COVID crop.
My
Well,
bird's,
3 weeks of growth on mine.
my bird's ex-hairdresser, yeah.
Yeah, I'm right, she's pretty cool fucking cut hair.
I already cut mine like an hillbilly, man. Looked like fucking Dumb and Dumber, so like you said when it was. Fucking like a bowl cut all the way round.
You know what we did? We started the fade down here, and then we went up an inch.
Yeah.
And when she started to get it like pretty good, I was like, okay, get to the top.
I was gonna say, Lane's done Sean's pretty good as well, yeah.
Side clippers.
Got to do one with the beard trim.
I have to do my bollocks with a detailer. What you use for skin fades like.
That's awesome. Not exactly.
Cofields there. Horsfields there.
Horsfields
It's
behind.
never any field like
Yeah,
Horse
there was
earlier.
horses- there was earlier, there was horses in the area.
There's dog fucking kennels up there. Fucking I'll never forget fucking that morning at was it Pete's Eats or something? What was it that cafe?
Pete's Eats. With a fucking sausage, bacon and an egg, please.
I rang him up and said, Leon, ask if anyone knows where the garage is. So we asked you. He said, nah, no one. He come out and found out all he'd asked was you.
In his
Like.
defence,
He was fucking stoned out of his box. Real was. He poured right sandwich it. Just a couple of fucking ingredients, like. I thought he poured it out for the dog. Because it's fucking DIY sandwich. That was a funny fucking day, man. You know what? Me and him and Nige went back to Pete's Eats when we did dinner all week, and they fucked our order up again. I can't remember what we asked for, but it was all wrong. Everybody's was fucking wrong again. I was like, fucking, how can this place be so fucking world renowned, like, and everybody bangs on about it, and they just fucking consistently fuck your orders up.
I think you kind of need to do Crib Goch in a fucking storm at some point in your life, do you?
I'd like to do it in the fucking sun.
Mate, we couldn't have had better weather when we did it. The only problem was, we literally started at bottom of Pig Track, went all the way up Crib Goch, and then you can taper off to the summit of Snowdon, or you can go up the next one, which is Garnadoo Gain. And we went up to the top of that one, and then got back to the summit of Snowdon, then walked down the Watkin Path, then walked all the way from the bottom of the Watkin Path up the side of the lake, back to fucking Lingridant. We did like 15 miles.
Yeah, but we went into the thing as well, don't we?
Just keeps catching my eye, I think it's in between the leaves, like, with stop.
To be fair, there's a lot of lights about off in the distance.
Yeah, there is over there. Got me up there, last time I could see it that way. Like. There's a good watch there, wasn't it? It's good view there. Like.
It's kind of given me the idea, like, of a local, like a micro adventure, something a little bit more. Try and look at like what you've got to hand, and like make a big adventure out of it, rather than planning a big week away in Scotland or something like that. Try and, like, I don't know, see how far you can walk in 24 hours.
We need to do Lake District, don't we?
We do.
We've done Scotland, we've done Wales up there.
You could do a week up there, couldn't you?
Yeah, oh mate, you could
Lights.
piss a week up there.
I've done it before, like with Harriet and when on Outward Bounds up there, man, camping and shit.
Sounds like a gorilla.
Huh?
Sounds like a gorilla.
Kevin shut there.
So we've just wrapped up for the night. I'm going to get into my hammock and well, have a spot of sophisticated reading, and then hopefully have a good night's sleep. So I'll catch up in the morning and debrief you a lot later. Safe. Good morning, loyal followers.
What you was going to do, good morning, cats and kittens.
Oh man, that was a funny night's sleep. This place is fucking noisy, man. It's literally like sleeping in the rainforest. Not like I'd know. Well, I assume sleeping in the rainforest would be like, you have to excuse the mid-snap, I didn't say that properly. But yeah, you can see. Got to sleep about 12, and then woke up at past. Paranoid, thinking I could hear people and see lights. Got back to sleep, and then about 4 o'clock there was a muntjac barking, probably about fucking 20 foot over there. I did try and get some video of it, but I doubt you'll hear it, like, because the cat lead microphone on this GoPro is crap. But then yeah, that kept me up for a bit. It's now 6 o'clock in the morning, and Jay's already gone, like, he's got work, key work, right? So yeah, I was going to get up and have a brew, but Rogers don't want to make me one.
Like, you normally kettle this
I'm stuck, mate. I can't get out of this fucking midget. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna wait around here until he does, and if he don't, I'm just gonna get up, pack up, and leave him here like for the muntjac. But yeah, good camp. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Thoroughly needed it, man. And
Why those 20 minutes of sleep?
well, I'm tired. I did have like a quite nice sleep, man. I finally got this hammock system sorted. This super lightweight shit. Apart from the midget, obviously, which is just, well, that's obviously a bit. So, thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.